For this stream, I'll be focusing on battles, survival, and walker assault. Now then, I will start with some of the maps. First of all, for the Rebel Alliance, I would suggest, if you're going to choose the Rebel Alliance as your main team, I would suggest you doing Outpost Beta, because Outpost Beta has the most turrets which you can use to attack the walkers. Or Forest Moon of Endor, because, well, or, of course, actually, I think that one has two. Forest Moon of Endor only has one. Now then, let me just load into a game, okay? So, basically, I usually go with, the Empire, but it's a tips and tricks video, so it's tips, basically. So I'm basically going to show some tips in all the maps you can get without having to spend any cash to get access to, and any of the heroes. So I'll be doing the heroes, just so you know. Now let's just load on in. Now then, I will do another video on doing this again. I will only be doing like one map of both of what to do. So yes, for this one, so then I can get more people. So for this one, I shall choose the Rebel Alliance. Now then, the one which I would suggest you use would be the A180 Blaster pistol. It's this one by the CJ9 bow rifle and the DT29, because, well, you see, that has the best power. And for the hand, so I would suggest you use the Annihilator pack, the Annihilator settings. Actually, it does not matter for that one, since, although if you are not using the pistol, I would suggest you use Annihilator, because it is very easily used to destroy the rebels. So yes, as you can see, I can keep the uplinks, so yes. Now then, you see, the reason I chose this pistol is because it is a sniper, a rifle, a ion cannon, most importantly, it's a pistol which is, well, you have heard me say, which is overpowered. Now then, if you are the Empire, let me just go to the hero pickup. Now then, if you ever get one of these first, and you can get a hero, I would deeply suggest Princess Leia. She is one of the most powerful ones, to say the least. Not only because of that ability, but also because, well, you see, if I do this, and I do this, and I do this, she can help your teammates and your heroes. So, yes, and also she can one-stop stormtroopers. So yes, if you're trying to destroy stuff, I suggest you use them. Although, if you're playing with two people, one on the other side, and you get a hero ticket, and they do too, and they choose a lightsaber character, I would suggest you choose Luke, because, well, Luke is a lightsaber character, is very powerful. And unlike some of the special abilities, some of the ones which you get from these core things, there's no cooldown for them, so, yes. So, you can use them as much as you want, basically. So this one, so yes, I'm going to be doing, 3 full matches, to be exact. to show you the efficacy of, oh no, Trooper Bane, don't need to use Trooper Bane right now. So yes, as you can see, I am low on, not really low in health, but now I am full health. Which is why, well, Princess Leia is one of the most overpowered. So yes, as you can see, I am basically winning so far. Because of the... Because in between videos I'm going to be doing a little bit of a pause. There's also the best of defending, destroying non-lethal ones, although if you are using, and also good at damaging the walker. As you can see, I was at like 81 health, now I'm full health. So yes. And also, just to let you guys know, that if you want to join my Discord server, put your Discord name in the description, so then you can join the Discord server, maybe even join in some of my tips and tricks videos. And heck, we also do RPs, so you can also join in whenever we do an RP or two. You know, we can do it on this game, we can do it on another game. You know, there are a lot of games we can do RPs on, you know? You just need to figure out how to do one, you know? Like a game where you're stuck in a car. You could just do it where your character constantly needs to be in a car or something. You know, like that. Or maybe it's like cars, like a non-realistic RP, you know? But who knows? Oh, I think the, that one should be destroyed soon, right? As you have, I'm trying to win this as fast as I can. Well, so then... Though I am not contributing physically, I am technically now then, I am actually basically helping my team right now by making sure that they can survive a bit, you know, enhance and make it, but for them, I'm just gonna move up here, move out of my way. Okay. Now then, if you're wondering in my tips and tricks video if I do like suggestions and to get it or not, and my answer to that is yes. And if you would like to, add me. My username is YTCardloDoomNZ. Oh, crap, can't do it. So yes, add me, we can basically just have some fun, enjoy this, you know? I can teach you how to play this game, help you with some other things, you can join my Discord, And if you want to, you can join the security team. Of course, you're first gonna have to learn the payments first, you know. Now then, let's see. Okay, now then, for this section of it, the tip for this is when you, as this here opens this layer, you always do this one, because that is with my trick. Because if this one is stayed up, yeah, and the walker's still alive after that, then, well, then you can basically, well, jump on the walker. And then, that means that you basically won't have to actually destroy, basically, not destroy, risk your character's life trying to, you know, do it. And if I was actually trying to play this normally, I would probably have chosen the, well, Empire. But for this one, this is a tip for, the levels. Next time, there's going to be a tip for the next one is going to be for the Empire. And then the next one is going to be all three of them combined, basically showing you it all crammed into one video, which I will be recording today and a bit tomorrow. By the way, stream, I'm going on a 1 week going somewhere on vacation, basically. So yes, I won't be posting for a whole week. Although, if you do want to join the Discord server, now then. Oh, now that was good. Damn it, pal. To move back up there. But anyway, as I was, well, saying, basically, I might actually try to stay as Princess Leia, but, make sure the walker doesn't really make it so then I don't destroy it completely, if you know what I mean. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to let it be deactivated so then I can actually show you this tip/trick. Oh yeah, a little fun fact. You can actually destroy some of these objects, which is, well, fun.
Let's show them what the rebellion can do.
You know?
Protect each other.
It's okay if there's 3, because they only do 5 damage. Oh yeah, mate. I'm trying to make sure you stay alive. What the name? Hey, you know what? I'm switching position towards that AT-AT. Because, well, you see, you can basically do it from anywhere you can jump down. So you see here, yeah? Pretty like that is that bridge over there, yeah? That bridge right there. Now I'm above it. Above the AT-AT, yeah. I'm basically, okay, now once the these ones come through, I can now continuously shoot it without being myself damaged. So then, once that gets called and the Y-wings come in, that I will be able to basically destroy the AT-AT from above it. As you see. Yeah, sure, the stormtroopers may know that I am here, but I can't do anything about it, can they? And look, when it moves, it kind of smooth, kind of. As you can see,
Nice shot. Now it's my turn.
as you can see, well, while it gets destroyed, I am alive while it is destroyed, which means that my tips and tricks have worked. So yes, make sure any bridge which you can do will work. And from sometime, hopefully this year, I'll figure out how to put my Discord into my YouTube channel. I don't actually. I think I may know how. Now then, let's see. Now then, I've done that, the skirmish and the mission. Now then, hold on. Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, now then, let's do, you know what? Let's do survival. And let's do it on Tatooine. No, I've done it on Tatooine before. Rebel Depot. Let's do the Rebel Depot. Solo, of course. Now then, as I'm saying, you like now then I'm just gonna say like, share, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. Make sure to enjoy the video, you know. Anyway, here after that, here's some tips which I can tell you, which are gonna be good. First tip: do not use the weapon which I was using, because sure the iron mode is good, but not as good as a proton torpedo. The torpedo. I don't know what it's called. A torpedo. It's technically a rocket, but whatever. So yes, as I was saying, use the rocket, the torpedo. Oh yes, I should know what it's called. So yes, the iron mode is not that good. So the weapon which I would actually suggest you choose, it's either high fire rate or the TL50 heavy repeater, because that thing is a... Now then, looks like it does not work, so use the one with the personal shield, because that will definitely help you whenever you're facing an attack. I was just watching this cutscene, I haven't seen it in a while. Let me just say that. Okay, now then, ski up. So now,
the Empire is determined to wear you down. Hold fast.
now then, another tip and slash trick is, you see the, wait, no, this is not the hangar of the Millennium. This is the Millennium Falcon. See, what you do, which is, a good thing to use, and your advantage, is to use that. So then you get the high ground, because, as you can see, as Obi-Wan Kenobi said, don't try it, I have the high ground. You know? So yes, they will try you though. As you can see, these ones are the easy ones to eliminate, to take out, to be exact. The ones you actually have to watch out for are the ones in the later rounds. Also, I'd suggest you do claim the pod, because then you'll be able to get more stuff to put up here.
Scanners indicate another enemy wave.
Now then, after I basically do this, drop pod incoming, I think, wait, yep. Drop pods come up with 3 waves, I believe.
We've
picked up a signal from the first pod. We need to get to it before the Imperials do.
Now then, I would definitely highly suggest you claim.
Shadow troopers! Don't underestimate them!
Okay, Shadow Troopers isn't doing any AT-ATs yet. Okay, I think Shadow Troopers come here instead of AT-AT AT-ATs. So that is good, because actually I don't think AT-ATs can fit through there. Which means that I am that you are safe from the AT-AT. So yes. Impact grenade.
We're going to lose that escape pod to the Imperials.
We're taking possession of the escape pod.
Okay, well.
Great work, team. But the Imperials are coming your way again. Be ready.
So anyway, let me just claim this.
Imperials coming within range.
So now then, as I am saying, make sure to collect this. Make sure you have 2 people because
Defensive position. They're coming in again.
it makes it easier for you. Let's see what I just found. Okay, squad shield is kind of useless up there. Infantry turret is very useful up there. So I'm just going to move my way over there. I'm planted up there and then run back. Because you see, up here is where you're mostly going to be spending most of your time. And I'd suggest you put it there so then it searches that area. And then if you get like a turret, as you see, I am not trying to take them out yet because if I do, so anyway, now that you've done that, if you have, watching this video step by step or something, somehow, you just stand back up here because actually,
Those shock troopers have heavy blasters.
I do not actually believe. Okay, now over here. Now then, either way they're gonna come out of a door, which is gonna, well, except for that one which came out of the door.
Excellent. No enemy units showing up on scans.
So yes, every 5 waves, so that means this wave 6 I believe.
Deployed a drop
Yep,
pod for you.
wave 6 I believe this is when the drop pod has come down below.
Pod has touched down.
And another wave has started. Every wave and every 6-ish waves, you get a enemy. So yes, you get the drop pod down here, which means that you have to defend it every single time. 6 waves, but you see, it's not actually really that. It's very much good to grab it. Because you can get some very good stuff out of it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a probe droid.
The escape pod is ours.
Don't ask why it's called that, I don't know. first one, smart rocket launcher. Don't really need that since I don't see that many people. Now then, thermal imploder. That could be good to use if on a different map. But an infantry tower now, that is good to use. If you have although sadly you can only have one, so place one here so then it can attack anyone coming through that area. Which means that you will be able to basically keep yourself alive for a lot longer than on that side than you would on any other side. Although, if you can find yourself a nice little corner to stand in without being blown up. Of course, stormtroopers are a bit annoying because they can jump up and shoot you. But that is actually isn't really an actual problem. Because, well, you see, all you need to do is stand up here and just shoot those troopers. Now then, as you saw there, I'm just going to throw grenades. As you see, they have a good amount of health and a good amount of stamina and stuff too. As you can see, I cleared that wave easily. I've not lost a life yet. Next wave is when another drop pod comes. It's every 3-ish waves, to be exact. They fell down. Now then, as you can see, you can trust me because, well, you see, I'm playing this game. The other ones will also be playing this game, but so yeah, okay. Now 9, another drop pod comes in about now. Yep, drop pod. Let's see. Let's look at the sky. Okay, it's landing down there, which is not good because it seems like there might be a AT-AT coming there. Okay, snipers. No edits yet. I think in the later waves it has come. Which is good and bad because it's good because then I will show you a tip on how to get rid of an AT-AT with ease. Which, if you saw from my stream, was one of my hardships which I died from. Like a lot. Because you see, these things are very, very annoying. I think episode, not episode, number, okay, infantry turret, I'm just gonna place it down because, okay, Now what, I might actually use one of my ideas where I might find it in an enclosed position. Okay, I'll use you there, just so then you can defend me from there. All the way, which you can only get in via 2. And then all you have to do is come in here, and come around, or not actually, which is not a good idea, that's not a good idea. So yes, use an impact grenade on them a lot because, well. And tips for destroying the shadow troopers. Well, you see, they're shadows. but they're not actually legitimately invisible. They're only a little bit invisible, if you know what I mean. So yes, make sure that you know the difference between a shadow trooper and a non-shadow trooper, because well, they're completely different. Like 12 is when the next one comes. Of course, and I'm already in defense positions. And every wave after the supply drop, so basically every single 4 waves, you get another heart. Huh? And there are specific challenges you can do, like hard, complete difficulty on hard. Complete on hard difficulty without spending a life. Now that is a hard one, but you do get a few credits. I don't really know what they're used for. I think they're used for purchasing stuff. Yes, they are, actually. Now then, as you can see, my infantry turret is taking out a lot of them. Well, at least all of that side. So now, only one enemy has left behind. Of course, I put it on a wonky angle, but doesn't matter. Ah, yes. This one, flash.
We've picked up another escape pod signal.
How about there, yeah. So yes, I'd suggest you grab your drop pods. The drop pods. But you see, and oh god, 10 plus. Okay, well, this one should be a bit annoying. Well, looks like you can set back up your normal position area if you want to.
We're taking possession of the escape pod. Imperials coming within range.
Now then, this shield is meant for you to use to heal. Because if you don't,
You can't let that happen.
We're securing the area around the escape pod.
So yes, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. I am. Tips and tricks. So basically, once you claim that, and you make sure that you don't get eliminated, because that would be bad for you. You only have to survive a few more waves. So we know it says that, of course, because, you know, normal numbers.
Their next wave has arrived. Alert! Those Imperials have homing rockets.
No, well, that's not good because it's the great rocket troopers, which is not good. I'll place down a proximity bomb right there. Claim that. Let's see, move back this way. I still don't understand what you said, my friend. Can you please try to use some normal English, or unless you of course cannot speak English, then I'm very sorry that I'm not understanding your language you're speaking. But please make sure to like, share, subscribe, you know, it helps me out a ton. All that YouTubing stuff, which YouTubers have to say, or else people won't subscribe or something. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing right now, let me just grab that. Okay, I'm collecting these little cubes, little crystals, because, well, if I collect them all, they're collectibles. Okay, now then, let me just enter this, I'll press the little bubble. Now then, place this here, and now let the gun do all the rest. Basically. All it basically does is shoot everything. And while they're aiming for me, and I cannot be touched, that thing the little turret which can, well, be, eliminated, I can still be eliminated. As you see, as you can well see, as I am just waiting, as it gets destroyed, I am basically just surviving. Okay, this is one. Ah, yes. Yes, oh wait, now I remember, yes.
Scanners are picking up the location of another pod.
Okay, getting another drop pod. Defensive positions are coming here again. 10 plus enemies. Okay, I guess this map, if you want to do this map, is the easiest because it has no sign of any, well, troop of those ATSTs.
The escape pod will soon be under our control.
Now then, basically what you want to do is, well, hide a bit. So once you, while you're healing, and for thermites, make sure you aren't being attacked. Take them all out, you know, take out all the ones which are basically swarming. Okay? Now then, just wait for yourself to heal. Because I think the last one's a droid.
We've captured the escape pod.
Now let's see, what am I going to get first? Whatever I get first, I'm using. Okay, to win, basically. No, if I miss, I'll have to go back. Yes, destroyed them. So yes, that is basically. So yes.
You are true heroes of the rebellion. May the Force be with you, always.
So as you can see, I did that in 17 minutes and 52 seconds, which is actually a pretty good timer, if I do say so myself. So hold on, I'm just looking through some stuff. Okay, just wait a little bit, my friends. Okay. This may, this did not take a while actually. Okay, anyway, let's continue with the stream because, well, I am supposed to be streaming. I am a streamer. So basically, if you do the training, the training with the Vegas Canyon, Indoor Chase, the Dark Side, and Invasion. I didn't really do that, because, well, I didn't. So yes, as you can see, there's, Battle on Hoth, Hero Battle on Hoth, Battle on Tatooine, Hero Battle on Tatooine, Battle on Endor, Hero Battle on Endor, Battle on Sullust, Hero Battle on Sullust. I'm going to do Hero Battle on Sullust on solo player on normal. So basically, I'm going to choose, both the sides have good people, although, if you're the Republic, I suggest you either choose Han, you choose any of the heroes, basically, because they all have their powers. Although, if your enemy has chosen Darth Vader, I would suggest you choose Luke Skywalker because, well, they're both lightsaber users and they can clash. And if you're using, but if they're using Emperor Palpatine, I suggest you use Han Solo or Princess Leia because he has a limited range. But is quite powerful, so I shall be the Rebel Alliance to show you. So yes, Luke Skywalker if you want to. He's pretty good against that, yeah. Of course, because Han Solo, though. Solo for it, and of course Princess Leia. But Princess Leia can like help with all the stuff, and heal herself. So if you're facing against Princess Leia, you choose him for Palpatine because he can also heal and 4 statues trading item, and also all Boba Fett. Because, or actually no, Boba Emperor Palpatine or Darth Vader because they can counter, and same with basically all of them can counter each other. It just depends on how you play. I'm going to choose the Rebel Alliance, and well, I'm going to be Han Solo for this one.
The things I do for that princess.
There were some tricks you can do with this on this map. You see, on this map, as you can see my nose in it, you can see me. Every time someone get a kill on you, you are able to basically, you know, get it. The tip of the part.
Let's go.
And then for Han Solo, I suggest you, well, just shoot the people.
Cheap shot.
Which I think his ability cheap shot should one-shot everything. But, fact check me on that please, because I don't know if it's true. Although, Princess Leia is one of the more powerful ones because she can actually heal herself. And her Trooper Blast is significant.
Keep your heads down.
As you can see, his ability makes it so that he shoots faster the more longer he kills people. Eliminates them, okay? Look at, as you can see, the more kills which people get, the more powerful the troops on the enemy team get, or on the allied team, depends on what's going on. So as you can see, they just got a rocket trooper. They can now have rockets, which is bad news for me, except of course that they
Don't give up any ground. Let's deal with these guys fast.
damn it, I missed mine. Okay, well, I just made it up by headshotting him. But anyway, as I was saying, if you're in the lead, and then for a bit you need to actually, like, heal, so hero things spawn. Which heal.
Need to do better than that.
Now then, if I can actually get my Battlefront 2 to install.
Open fire.
I will do some tips and trips on that, because I have a very good combination which I can do, which is basically my they fly now strategy, where I use the Imperial Jet Trooper to get me to above higher places basically. Yes, it's a hero health pickup for people which are not heroes. It's a hero token. And for this one, I do believe that you do take full damage. So yes, as you can see, I would, if you use one of his abilities, his dash ability, I suggest you use his dash ability. Suggest you use his dash ability.
Do whatever it takes.
As you saw, I basically couldn't really do anything. Didn't really do anything for that one. That's only because I couldn't find out where they were. If I could have gone down, we knew where they were. That'd be done in an instant, basically. And now then, you actually have to, like, grab them. Make sure to grab these. Because if you don't, then they will disappear after. And eliminated. And eliminated. So, now then, as you can see, that's your teammates. That's your teammates' points, which means that one of your teammates died. and they haven't, and the enemy for some reason did not collect it, which they can do that.
Is that the best you can do?
Now then, more specialized ones give more points, you see. So, let's see, let me just grab this one. Now then, jump troopers. Because they will give you a significant little bit more XP than the normal, more points than the normal troopers. Although, what I am doing right now is I am healing.
Lucky shot. Everyone pick a target.
As you can see, I am basically eliminating, sorry. I know the YouTube algorithm is annoying. Probably not recommending, it might recommend me to a few of you guys. Which is good. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. If you still see saying this, and
I only take orders from one person. Me.
of course, he says his lines, which he hates some lines. As you can see, every one of them is being destroyed. So, if you're like Boba Fett or someone, you're a huge ahead in the game, because basically all you have to do is stay up somewhere high and just shoot down, especially if someone decides to face you with a with Boba Fett. You can easily destroy the Boba Fetts. So no offense to people which use Boba Fett and which have been defeated while using that. No offense to any other ones. I'm just saying that when I use it a lot, and that strategy is the best which I have seen. Of course, anyone have any better strategies, anything else, any better strategies? And as you can see, we have won. Yeah, sure, it wasn't that fair because it was me versus AIs, but actually, you see, they were actually were able to win. So yes, points 100, enemies defeated 43, 6 headshots, 5 0. So anyway, yes. I've done that in like 6 minutes. I believe because of that. So anyway, Dream Legion, this is going to be the end of part 1 of this, I think, a few part videos. Okay.